Hello, and happy new bike day! Thank you for choosing Serial 1 e-bicycles. Here is how you will put your new e-bike together. Get started by opening the box. Cut away the exterior straps, remove the 4 plastic twist locks, and then remove the outer box shell by lifting it up and out of the way. Locate the saddle and seat post assembly. Remove that and set it aside. Locate the owner's manual beneath the saddle and seat post assembly. Take a few moments to study the owner's manual, which contains illustrated assembly instructions and even more useful information about the adjustment and operation of your brand new Serial 1 e-bicycle. Next, remove the protective foam blocks that surround the handlebar, and then cut away the plastic ties that hold the upper tray in place. Remove the upper tray. Slide the tray rearward and out of the way. Find the small parts box. Open the small parts box and identify each of the following components: torque wrench and multi-tool, charger and adapter, pedals, kickstand, bell, reflectors, keys. These are the tools and parts you will use to assemble the e-bike. Now, remove the front wheel from the box. Lift it straight upward and out of the base, and then cut away the packaging. Lift the front of the e-bike to remove the front axle from its cardboard tray. Take the front axle tray and center it in the notches in the lower box space to create a stand that will support the front of the e-bicycle in an upright position, allowing you to install the front wheel. Next, remove the front axle and then remove the plastic spacer from the brake caliper. Take care not to squeeze the front brake lever until after the front wheel is installed. Fold down the front of the box base and guide the front wheel into position, carefully centering the brake rotor in the brake caliper. Align and insert the axle through the front hub and tighten to 11 Newton meters using the supplied torque wrench. Cut the rear wheel from the box, lift up the front of the e-bike, and remove the support tray. Roll the e-bike forward and out of the box space. Now, install the side stand. Align the groove in the rear dropout to the side stand mounting plate, with the side stand oriented so that it folds toward the rear of the e-bike. Torque both mounting bolts to 9 Newton meters. Next, install the pedals. Pedals are marked R for right and L for left on the pedal spindle. The pedal marked R goes on the rider's right, the side with the crankset and belt drive. The right pedal is threaded normally. Tighten using the included multi-tool. Please note that the left side pedal is reverse threaded. You will need to turn the left pedal spindle counterclockwise to tighten it. Loosen the seat tube clamp and insert the seat post into the seat tube. Standing next to the e-bicycle, raise the saddle until it is level with your hip joint, and then retighten the seat tube clamp to 6 Newton meters using the torque wrench. Install the bell. Remove the fastening screw and wrap the bell sleeve and bell mount around the handlebar, just inside of the right brake lever. Tighten the screw using the multi-tool. Install the reflectors. Wrap the white front reflector strap around the handlebar, just to the right of the headlamp, and tighten using the multi-tool. Wrap the red rear reflector strap around the seat post just below the saddle, and tighten using the multi-tool. Align the wheel reflector with a spoke on the front wheel, and then tighten down the circular lock nuts using the multi-tool. Repeat for the rear wheel. Your e-bicycle was delivered with the battery installed and partially charged. We recommend that you charge your battery fully before riding the e-bike. Locate the charging port on the lower left of the motor cover. Gently open the rubber cover on the charging port and insert the charger plug into the charging port. The LED indicator on the charger will turn from red to solid green when the battery is fully charged. Once fully charged, disconnect the charger and carefully replace the charging port cover. The battery can also be charged off of the e-bike. Using the key, unlock and remove the battery from the main frame. Connect the battery adapter cord to the charging plate on the battery, and then connect the adapter cord to the main charger cord. When the LED on the charger turns solid green, indicating the battery is fully charged, disconnect the charger and reinstall the battery on the e-bike. Congratulations! Your Serial 1 e-bicycle is fully assembled, charged, and ready to ride. Now, just power up the bike and go. The power button is located at the front of the control display, mounted on the left handlebar. Hold this button down for a few seconds, and you'll see the e-bicycle come to life. Reverse this process later to turn the e-bicycle off. The handlebar control display also allows you to select from 4 levels of electric pedal assistance using the rocker switch on the back of the control unit, as well as turn the headlight on and off. Please refer to your owner's manual for a detailed description of the 4 available pedal assist modes. Thank you. Please enjoy your new Serial 1 e-bicycle and get ready to change how you move.